This collection is unique in a couple of different ways. One, it was essentially a promised gift from many years ago. When the collection went on tour in 1993, I told the then director, Russell Bowman, that one day this collection would find a home at the museum. And with this collection, this will make the Milwaukee Art Museum the most important museum exhibiting works from self-taught artists. Certainly the most important in North America and one of the most important in the world. Well, there's lots of terms that people have used: outsider art, spiritualist, visionaries, naive, folk, and many others. But it was very confusing, and the terminology is very controversial. And it's rare to find two people who agree on what each of those terms means. So in this exhibition, what we've really done is try to feature the artists as simply self-taught artists, and they have a lot of things in common, one of which is the fact that their styles rarely change, and they're not influenced by academic artists, and they're not influenced by each other. They don't copy. You can always tell their style. You can pick out one of their works across a room, whether it's early in their career or late in their career. And that goes for almost all the Europeans and the Americans in this collection. It's very, very common among those people to have these kind of characteristics. I have 4 children, so I don't say I like one better than the other. No reasonable parent would say that. And similarly with art, I have so many friends. Many of them I've met, and others, most, I have not met, but I feel like they're my friends. And yes, I have kept a representative portion, so I can still have some friends around. But no, I think if there are 2 anchor pieces that really kicked off this collection were, one, the Brown Mule by Bill Traylor, an American born a slave in Alabama, and Alfred Wallace, a Cornish painter from England. And those 2 happen to live about the same span, the same years they were born, roughly, and the same years they died. Both were very poor. One, a former slave, was a sharecropper after abolition. The other, a very poor former mariner in Cornwall. And those 2 artists really were the keystones for the collection. Well, I think thousands of people have seen pieces, parts of the collection, in my former study gallery in the 3rd Ward, and here in my home we've had busloads and busloads of people. The collection, anywhere from 90 to 100 pieces at a time, has been in 8 different museums. And so now it's time for the public in general to see the collection and have it accessible 6 days a week and all year long, so visitors from nearby, far away, other countries who know about the collection are able to see it. I've never seen 200 pieces all in one place. Never seen them all hanging together, and I really am anxious to see the visitors' response.